So today I'm going to show you a super easy fix for rattling, banging doors in your house, like this one. And I'm also going to show you a strike plate detail that very few people know about, but it can make door adjustments in your house extremely fast and easy. That's coming up next on The Honest Carpenter Show. So the strike plate is this little piece of metal hardware that attaches to your door jamb and gives something for the latch from the door hardware to fall into and catch behind and hold the door secure. The problem is that the strike plate actually has a much bigger opening than the latch itself, which means that the latch can fall into the hole and still have maybe a 1/16 or even an eighth of an inch to bounce back and forth, and you get this really annoying door rattle. If it's springtime and you've got maybe doors and windows open, you have a lot of air passing through your house, you're getting all these pressure changes, and doors like this in your house will just bang back and forth all day, super annoying. Some of them are really loud. If you want to stop the rattling, some people go straight to trying to move the strike plate around. They might be tempted to bring it a little closer to the stop, or they might even try to move the stop forward a little bit to catch the door before it can close quite so deeply. But I really don't like to do either of those things because they're just too involved, and there's a much simpler fix. Most strike plates have this little tongue. It's just a little strip of metal, and this tongue is actually adjustable. You can use a pair of slip joint pliers like this. You just have to remember that the jaws are serrated and they can potentially mar the metal on your strike plate. It's usually not too bad, and it's usually in this very hidden spot so nobody can see it. So to make the full repair, I'll generally just loosen the screws on the strike plate. Then you can pop the strike plate off. And you basically want to bend the metal tongue in a little bit more so that it's going to hit the latch on the door handle faster. So I bend it towards the opening just a bit. You can also add a second pair of pliers into the equation if you're having a hard time holding it with your free hand. And you can actually use a paper towel to protect the metal from the serrated teeth on the other clamp. But here you can see we're off 90 degrees now, leaning pretty hard, maybe like another 10, 15 degrees. That's probably enough to catch the backside of the latch. So let's try to just install it like that. Just get your screws set back in place. Strike is secure. Bring the door shut. Significantly less wobble now. I could probably even take out a little bit more. So I'm gonna make one more adjustment to it. There you can see it has an even steeper angle now, and I bet that's gonna take care of it completely. Bring the door shut. Like no wobble at all, completely firm. And all we did was move that little metal tongue out about 15 degrees. So that's how you use this often overlooked feature of the strike plate itself to tighten up loose, rattling doors all around the house. It won't necessarily apply to older style doors. They hadn't yet conceived of putting this little addition on the hardware, so you just get kind of a bare opening. But if you're careful, sometimes you can swap them out with some newer hardware. At any rate, I hope that helps. Let me know what you thought of this repair down in the comments. I will link some strike plates like this, including some security strike plates, down in the description, so feel free to shop those links if you need something. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to check back soon for more videos coming up, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. I'm Ethan James with The Honest Carpenter. I'll see you next time.